Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. In just a few minutes we are going to make this absolutely adorable alternative paper pumpkin card. This kit this month is absolutely out of the park. I had to do one of my favorite type of folds, my gate fold. I just had to do something that I absolutely loved, and this is what I came up with this adorable stamp set. And right there, that is too much fun. Isn't that fun? Okay, so let's go over a few things first. As far as everything that's going on in the world and my business, I'm going to attempt to continue business as usual. Free card kits, and things that I do for my customers and my downlines. At first I thought that maybe next month I would not be able to mail anything out because I've lost my job. That is the bottom line. I am a dental assistant. I'm 61 years old. I have autoimmune problems and asthma. And so I am high risk, and they felt it was best for me to be laid off, which I appreciate. It's protecting my health. But as we all know, it's very difficult to live on unemployment. But with some tweaks and in the past couple of days, that's why I have not been on here. I've really been getting my life together, my personal life, my personal finances together, and I appreciate you guys for understanding all of this. I'm sure that a lot of us are in the same boat. But as far as you guys go and this channel and my business, I am functioning business as usual. That is what I'm going to attempt to do. Because I think it's important for me to be on here doing what I absolutely love to share with you guys and bringing a little joy into your life. I also feel like if you get a card kit from me in this time and you get 30 minutes to break away from everything and put it together, I feel like maybe that will help everyone who is staying home. So, I've looked at the numbers, I've looked at a lot of things, and so as far as I go right now, it's business as usual, and that is how I'm going to keep it. I'm going to try to keep it, okay? And I don't know how long I'm going to be laid off. Of course, we don't know what the outcome or the absolute total residual of all of this is going to be, but as far as I'm concerned, this is like what I've prepared myself for as a crafter. I love being home and I love crafting. So just, hang in here with me and subscribe to my channel. I'll be on here a lot more. I'm also going to look into doing some live YouTube while I'm off. This is something that I really wanted to delve into, but I've kind of been a little afraid of it. But there are almost 6,000 of you that subscribe to my channel throughout the entire world. And I think that maybe if we could get on here together, and even if you just leave comments and, we just chit chat, because we don't have a social interaction outside of our homes, or most of us don't, maybe possibly I can help you all with that. And we can interact right here on YouTube and do some crafting together. Okay, so... and that's where I stand with everything right now as of today. And we're just going to have fun in this craft room. That's all there is to it. So this is the paper pumpkin kit for this month. We received 2 stamp sets, which are absolutely adorable. This one with the bunny is so cute. The little flowers go on top of the basket right here to make them very pretty. I haven't played with the door yet, the front door. I love that. But I want to do that. But now these boots right here, I'm crazy about these boots. Let me show you. And then this one right here, these clouds. I'm nuts about these clouds right here. So let me show you yesterday for my team, what I did was this card right here. Just like that. And so today we are going to do this card, and the boots, the way that they are made, the greenery, the grass, is positioned on the stamp to where there's two of them, and they go right over the top of the boots. I think that is just so cute. I had to put that on the inside of the card. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about measurement. This is one of my favorite ways to do a gatefold, okay? I love the way that it folds in. The little doors come in like that. I just love that. So this piece of cardstock is 8.5 by 5.5, and you are going to score this on either end. We're going to do it together at 2 1/8. We'll do that in just a moment. Then we have a piece of So Saffron here, and it's 1 7/8 by 5 1/4, and a piece of DSP from the, this is from that paper, Pleased as Punch. This Pleased as Punch paper. I love this paper. So happy and springy and summery all at the same time. And you guys know I love gingham. So this DSP is 1 5/8 by 5. It'll layer right on top of there. And you need 2 of these. Now this piece right here, this is just a piece of cardstock. What is this? 11 inches by 1 inch. Okay, 11 inches by 1 inch. And then this is a scrap of that. And it is 3/4 of an inch by, let me see here. It's just a scrap. It's like 10 1/2, about 10 1/2. So I just pulled out a scrap, and I'm going to layer that on top of this. It's okay that this is like this because I'll show you how we're going to make the belly band for this card in just a moment. I had to pair those boots with our umbrella with that, that paper. I just love it. I cut a stitched circle framelit, then I cut a circle scalloped framelit. This will layer on top of each other after we're done with our stamping. Inside we're going to have a piece of So Saffron at 5 1/4 by 4 and a piece of Whisper White at 5 by 3 3/4, and that's what we're going to do our stamping on. So let's move everything aside and let's start to stamp. I have a lot of ink that I'm going to be using today. A little bit of Bermuda Bay, a little bit of Pear Pizzazz, some Balmy Blue, some Blackberry Bliss, Petal Pink, and So Saffron, and Tuxedo Memento Black ink. I took the little Hello here from our Timeless Tropical right here, our little Hello. I love that little Hello. Okay, so let's go ahead and stamp our boots here in black. Let's start there. Let me get them right here. You want the outline. Such a cute set this month. And I am going to bring in my pad, my foam mat, because I want these really to stamp well. Okay. And I'm off to the left just a little bit because I need room for my Hello. Off to the left and down a little bit, I think. There. Perfect. Okay, now I want to take my raindrops. So sweet. I'm going to take some scrap paper and get behind this right here. And I want this in Balmy Blue. Let me get a smaller piece to fit here. Let's get that. Okay. So as you could see, I was playing with the basket. I did that in Granny Apple Green and some lovely lipstick I think I used, and then I used Second Generation up here of it. I was just playing with it to see what it would do. That's going to be a lot of fun to play with, right? Okay, so from here, let me fold this. We're not. Got so much focal point behind us there, right? Okay, let me do that. And now we need the Balmy Blue. And we're going to add, well actually first what we need to do is add our Hello. So you do all the black stamping in the Tuxedo Memento Black ink first, because you want to come around it with, there we go, with the raindrops. So now I'm going to come in with my Balmy Blue raindrops and just stamp them all around my boots and my Hello. Maybe some even down there will do. Let's do some on the side this time. And I know we're going to cover that up with the umbrella, but I want the drops, as many as I can get on there this time. Nice. And maybe just a little right there. Cute. Okay, perfect. Now, into the So Saffron now. Let me find that. Let me close my Balmy Blue. And into the So Saffron, I think that's Petal Pink, with my boots. And I'll show you how to line these boots up. See these little tags right here and the buckles on the outside? That's what you want to look at when you get this in there, okay? When you ink this up, it has flowers on it. It's just absolutely so cute, these little rain boots. And what you want to do is come over here and you want to line up these little squares where the emblem is and the buckles, and your boots will be perfect. Let me get right over that. There we go. Oh, adorable. They're adorable, right, guys? They are just so cute. Okay, now, I have punched with my umbrella punch. Let me get these over here. We're going to attach a little umbrella right here. All right? And what I want to do is just put a glue dot. We got these glue dots in the kit also. I kind of want to put it here. I don't want my handle too long. So right there we go. And I'm going to put that right there in that middle. Oh, so cute. And it's going to sit right there. Oh my goodness, it's adorable. So let's see. The punch right here, the umbrella punch is what I used. And I used the umbrellas out of this adorable paper. So cute. And I picked the blue out of this Pleases punch paper. I picked the blue so that it would kind of match a little bit with my raindrops. Now with this, I want to put a dimensional on the back. And I'm going to put it over the little handle there to help hold that down also. And now we're going to attach this just right here. And it doesn't matter the way your hook goes. Either way is fine. This one I did hooking to the outside, this one to the inside. No big deal, really. Okay, let's move this aside. And let's bring in our little scallop. And now we're going to attach the embellishment we just created with some Tombow. And right here. Just like that. Oh, so cute. So cute. Okay. Let me move this aside. Let's bring in these pieces and make our belly band really quick. So this right here, you just want to take your DSP and put some Tombow on it all the way. That's what I say. The DSP was about 10.5 inches, and the So Saffron is the full length of the cardstock at 11. So I match it up on one end so it's even. And it's centered. So we have a nice So Saffron border on each side of that gingham, that petal pink gingham. Isn't that cute? Right there. And I'm just going to push that down just so nicely. Okay, now this is flat. I'm going to show you how to put this around the card in just a few minutes. Let me move my ink. Well, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and address the inside of the card now while we do have all the ink out, okay? So, I love the little flower that came with this set. So I've been putting those in the corners. Let's see, we use So Saffron, Bermuda Bay, Pear Pizzazz, Blackberry Bliss, and Petal Pink. We've got everybody out this time, right? All right, there we go. Now, let me get my Tuxedo Memento black ink in. And I'm going to put my little saying up here. No matter the weather, we're in this together in So Saffron. So fitting, right? Right? How are you guys? Are you guys okay? Are you okay with staying in? I have a lot of projects to do. So I'm going to stamp that right there. And that is crooked as can be. So let's use side 2. And let's move in our pad. Let's do that. Let's do it the right way here. So let me go ahead and try to get this straightened back out. No matter the weather, we're in this together right here in the corner, upper corner. Okay, we'll go with that. Now we're going to take our boots again, and we're going to go into Tuxedo Memento Black ink, and we're going to put them, our little rain boots, right here. I love to stamp, so I'll find anything to decorate. Then I'm going to, so like now we're doing more on the inside of this card than we are on the outside, right? That's good. So here's So Saffron, and again, get over those buckles and the little emblem, the little tag there, and you'll have it. So much fun. Now, I can't wait to put this greenery on here, right? Let me show you this. This is so cute in Pear Pizzazz, and it fits right over top of these boots. Now, my suggestion is to get the bottom into that black just a little bit, because like on this one, I was off just a little bit. Just a little bit. I kind of like it coming right out of the top of the boot. So we're going to get right over that black. We're going to let it go into it, right? Just a little bit. Isn't that adorable? That is so cute. Okay. Now, flowers. We are going to use So Saffron right here. I'm going to do my envelope too, because I'm going to put my 3 flowers on the outside of my envelope. So Saffron here, and then here. Now, whoop, I missed that just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to clean that off and go into my Bermuda Bay. And then that Bermuda Bay is going to come next to that So Saffron. Let's get our envelope going. Bermuda Bay. Isn't Bermuda Bay such a pretty color? Okay, now I'm going to clean it again. And I'm going to go into Blackberry Bliss. And now watch. This is cute with the blue and the yellow, okay? The Bermuda Bay and the yellow. Watch what Blackberry Bliss does. I mean, it just takes those 3 colors and makes them pop. It's amazing when you add it. And I've got some black on my envelope. So sorry for whoever's going to get this card, but your envelope's going to look like that. And so, in little tight quarters here. And now I put my Blackberry Bliss on there, and that is absolutely stinking adorable. Now I'm going to attach that. I think I'm done with my stamping now. Yes. Okay, so we'll move that out of the way. Let's close this ink before we do have a disaster. Right? I don't know about you guys, but I'll tell you, I could be 10 miles away from ink and I'll have it on paper. Just happens. Okay, now let's get the ink off my finger the best we can. Okay, little Tombow back here. And right on top of that. Oh, so cute. Isn't that cute? Look at that greenery coming. I love that. I just love it. I just love it. Some Tombow back here. And, whoop, we are absolutely not ready for Tombow back there, right? I forgot to score my card. Let's do that, because I said I was going to do that together, right? Let me bring in my trimmer here. And our card base is Petal Pink, 8.5 by 5.5. You want to score right here at 2 1/8 on each side. 2 1/8. Just scoring it, not cutting it. scoring. Then I just flip it and do 2 1/8 here. Just like that. Now let's see how we come together. Right there and there. Bring them together first. Let them meet. That is so perfect. And then use your bone folder. Use your bone folder. Just like that. Now we can attach the inside of the card. No big deal. And I went with larger layers on this one, on the inside, because of my picture. Cute. Just like that. Now let's go ahead and attach our outsides. Remember, this piece was 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. The DSP is 1 5/8 by 5. And now this goes on here. I just love gingham. You can do anything on top of buffalo check, gingham, any like those little squares like that. I think you could do anything. So cute. Now I'm going to touch this right here on this one side. Just like that. Now we're going to do the other side. And right here. And then here. Bring my card base in and just attach this to this side. Now when you're doing this, kind of eyeball the top here that these are the same, okay? Your So Saffron and your DSP, or whatever colors that you're using. Just like that. Oh my goodness, see, isn't that cute? That's how fast that went together. You could really mass produce these. Okay, now I take this, let me get some snips. So I take this, and you guys know I don't measure. I just put it down and I just fold it around the card lightly. Do not crease fold it. Here, you have to have some room so that this will slide up and down. Now from here, I just hold my finger here and I just make a cut. That's it. That's how simple that is. And because we're going to cover this up, okay? We are covering this up. Little Tombow. Keep your card together. Make sure that this is even, top and bottom, and just hold it. Press it and hold it. Okay, like as I'm pressing and holding, I'm looking for my element that I made. And I've lost it, of course. It's in something here. This is the other band. Here we are. All right. Now this right here is going to go, you're going to take it with just 2 dimensionals. You could put 3 across, really. Let's do 3. I did 2 on the other one, but I think 3 might be better. So you want to go right in the center because you don't need it top and bottom. You don't want it to connect there, okay? So I'm just going to go halfway here. Cute. And then just attach this out here. Oh, isn't that adorable? This is an absolutely adorable card, guys. Absolutely adorable card. Look at the both of them. So sweet. They both open up like this. They're both a little interactive because of the belly band. Make a card like this. Send it to somebody. They would love to have this today, I bet, right? Or to get it even in a week. That would be so much fun. And here's the type of envelope that you'll make with it, with the little flowers. I got these colors from the Color Coach, and I knew that they would be perfect because as a demonstrator, I have privilege to that part. They give us a color coach that if you start with one color, what coordinates with it. That's how I picked all of these colors, and they do. They coordinate beautifully together. I'm very, very pleased with this card. I hope you'll try and make a gatefold card. It's a lot of fun, not hard at all, as you can see. Please, if you are not subscribed to my channel, look at that. Isn't that fun? It's just fun because it's interactive. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'm going to be on here a lot more, doing some more videos, helping everyone with staying home and the boredom. And so maybe you'll just watch my YouTube channel. I sure do appreciate you guys. And let's do some happy crafting.